What's happening, world? What's happening, world? It's your man Lock Dog coming to you live and direct on a somber Thursday. It's been a trying week for us here at the Lockhart Line. We've had a death in the family. My dearly departed Uncle LB went home to be with the Lord and his mom on Monday. Ironically, it was his 50th birthday, and we'll be having services on tomorrow for his final departure with us. And I wanted to kind of get back in the swing of things, so to speak, in his memory. For sure, I know he'd want me to continue pursuing this venture. And with that being said, I just want to say, you know, I love him. I love all my family, and I'm going to continue to do what I've set out to do in this life until my time comes. And now I'm going to change speeds a little bit, pick it up. You know, the NBA playoffs are about to begin. The Dallas Mavericks came out and did what they had to do. Big ups for the Mavs. With a fantastic, furious 5-game winning streak to end the season, the Mavs were able to secure the coveted second seed in the NBA Western Conference playoffs. And after a pitiful performance by the San Antonio Spurs, they relegated themselves to the 7th seed, and they will be facing the Mavericks in a very interesting first-round matchup. I think the Mavericks should win handily in 5 games, but who knows? The Spurs are a veteran team, and they set their stars in the final game, so you never know what's in store. Playoffs are a completely different beast once they get started. All kinds of thoughts of the regular season are over. What you did against the team in the 82-game prelude to the playoffs really doesn't amount to a hill of beans. It's what you do when they tip off, because now it's a 16-game stretch, and the winner of the 16 will be hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The Los Angeles Lakers will be also tested heavily in the first round, where they'll be facing the upstart Oklahoma City Thunder, and my man, they calling them Durantula is what I think one of the ESPN guys coined his name. And Kevin Durant is for real perennial up-and-coming star in the NBA, and his energy and scoring is going to really pose a threat to the Lakers as they move forward to try and defend their title. But a lot of other things are going to be popping off, especially in the Eastern Conference. The Chicago Bulls, excuse me, fought hard, clawed their way into the playoffs, and secured the final 8th seed on last night, defeating Charlotte. And they will be facing the number 1 seed in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers, with the Shaquille and King James looking to finally get over the hump in the playoffs and move towards a really, really stellar place in history for LeBron James. This guy is a force to be reckoned with, and now coupled with the Shaq man, the big Aristotle, and Antoine Jameson, and not to be left out, you know, their guard play has been quite improved with Boobie Gibson and Delonte West. Actually, I don't think Delonte's with the team anymore. I have to check my facts, get back to you on that. But the playoffs, they're kicking off in full regalia this weekend. So you guys get in, get hunkered down. I know we've had a nice little break of NBA or basketball action, since the NCAA tournaments finally ended a couple of weeks ago, and now it's time to get real. It's time for the big boys to show them how it's all done. All that was a prelude to what you guys are hopefully anticipating, like I am, a great first round, second round, and conference semis and conference finals, and then ultimately the NBA finals. It's going to be a great month and a half of the NBA playoffs, and who knows, right now odds-on favorite are to have the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Both of those teams have been on fire and playing with the most team charisma and chemistry throughout the entire season. Not just at the end of the season, not just at the beginning or the middle. Those teams have been the true teams of the NBA. But you've got a lot of veterans out there who are hungry, thirsty for a title. Some who have had the taste of it before on other teams are putting it together and pooling their talents on new teams. And this year, anything's possible. I mean, absolutely anything's possible. Not to disparage any of the other teams out there, but for what it's worth, I think that this year the puppets will be in full force. The little Nike puppets with LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, I think they'll be all over the NBA playoffs and all over the finals, as the finals should be a fantastic affair with Kobe and LeBron putting on a show for everybody. All right, gang, that's it for me. Take care of yourself. Don't hurt nobody else. Been your man, Lock Dog, out. Peace.